You beautiful, beautiful beings. Okay, guys, this is, feel free to get the cat in the shot. This is a street interview for Married to Change Radio. As you guys know, I live the pay it forward lifestyle, and I talk about pay it forward every week on my show. But I thought it was important to start doing street interviews about how I actually live my life. This isn't something that I just talk about on the air. This is something that I live every day, and these are two beautiful examples of that. These are my neighbors. Can you guys introduce yourselves and your...
Hello, I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. So I wanted to bring you guys on to the street interviews today to talk to you guys a little bit about the pay it forward lifestyle. I was just talking to you guys right before we got started about how it seems that people have lost their way in the world today. Through devices and things like that, we've become very desensitized, and it's very hard to connect with another human being these days. You know, these are my neighbors. I try my hardest to let them know that I absolutely love and adore them and care about them on a daily basis. Can you guys tell us a little bit about how you've seen that I actually live the pay it forward lifestyle? Bob, we'll go ahead and start with you, and then Shirley, we'll move into you.
Well, all I can say is Blue is one of the better neighbors I've ever had in my lifetime, and that's no lie. She has helped us out tremendously. Neither one of us have a car or a license, and she's been kind enough to go ahead and run us to the stores whenever we've asked her to, and she's just been one hell of an outgoing woman, a tremendous person, a good personality, and just fun to be with and around.
That's beautiful, Bob. Okay, Shirley, what are you thinking?
Well, I know you're a beautiful woman. I can feel it in my heart.
Oh, that's amazing.
And that's why it makes me closer to you, because I can feel it when I give you a hug. I can feel it, you know, that you love and care.
Yeah.
You know, and my sisters don't even do that, you know, but at least I know you care. You help us out a lot, and I do appreciate everything you do. You're a good woman.
Beautiful.
Very good. And we love you.
I love you guys too. Let me ask you guys a question.
Okay.
How do you think it is that we've lost our way as humanity? I mean, it seems as though we just don't take the time out to make each other feel this way anymore. And it used to be almost just a way of life to look out for your neighbors and make sure that your neighbors were safe, and, you know, make sure that your neighbors got in at night okay, and so on and so forth. I mean, it really has turned into a world full of people that are just all about themselves instead of, you know, caring about the next person and so on. So how do you think it is that we've lost our way?
Well, my opinion is really this. Honestly, I think it all started when they came out with cell phones.
Oh, wow.
Because ever since then, people, you know, before cell phones, like when I was young, it was always hello to people, nice, shake hands to newcomers, and just embrace them and everything. But when cell phones come out, people do their own things, playing games on them and this and that. And I myself just bought a cell phone for one reason, to talk to somebody and let it go with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shirley?
I think because I've been watching the news a lot, and I think it's just, I don't understand it, you know. It's just a lot of shooting going on. People don't care anymore about each other. And it's a racism sometimes, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like that white guy went in that church and shot them, 9 people?
9 people, yeah.
I mean, that's just...
It's a lot of stupidity.
It hurts me. It does, it hurts.
Well, it bothers me too, I mean, but there's not much we can do about it.
No.
As long as they don't come around here and shoot us, we're okay.
Right. Well, I think you guys are safe with that, knowing that I'm your neighbor and I actually care and things. But I feel like if we could start getting more people loving each other and appreciating one another. You know, the thing is, when I first started helping you guys, I had no idea who you were. I didn't ask any questions.
Right.
You guys asked me for help, and I was happy to be of service.
Yeah, we appreciate it ever so much. My God.
These type of things don't exist anymore. And as you can see, by me living from my heart space, I haven't gotten hurt. Yes, I'm vulnerable. They could hurt me, possibly, yes. But as you can see, most people just are very appreciative when they're offered a helping hand. And there is no danger. People think that there's danger in opening your heart and caring about the next person. To me, the real danger is closing your heart space off, because look where the world is now because of it.
It's awful.
All messed
You know,
up.
it's all messed up.
It's like her own sister, one of those 3/4 of a mile down the road, won't even take her to the doggone store. it's amazing.
Or doctor.
The doctor or anything. So I just don't understand. That's family. That's her own sister.
All
Right.
I got is my sisters. I
Yeah.
just lost my mama 3 years ago. So.
I'm so sorry. Well, you know, I was saying before we got on that, Shirley, you know, you had given me a hug after I helped you guys one day. And I was so happy to receive the hug, but it was the way that you gave the hug that really just took me back. You were almost hesitant to open your arms to me. And
Well, I didn't know if you would like the hug or not, but I just kind of just, I got to give her a hug. Yeah.
well, look at how, I mean, this is exactly why I'm doing this interview, this street interview, to show people that, you know, regardless of race, regardless of gender, creed, any of that,
No, doesn't matter.
caring is something that is so important, not just to, of course, these beautiful people sitting right here, but we have to start reaching our hands out to one another to start backtracking the big mess that we've made.
Yeah, it's not just love thy neighbor. It's also get out there and love everybody, man.
Exactly.
Stop fooling around and let your heart go and just do it.
Exactly. So I'd say what the world is missing right now, if we could be able to backtrack, and maybe you guys can agree with me, what the world is missing now is heart. What the world is missing now is, you know, I think we were in big trouble when we took God out of the schools, prayer, things like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I think that,
Pledge of Allegiance.
yeah, the heart has become a big part of, you know, if you show too much heart, you know, you're gay or you're this or you're that. But, right, let's be realistic about it. I believe that if you show,
Yeah.
if you begin to show heart, you're human again. So if I could challenge anybody that's watching this video, and maybe you guys could challenge people with me, to start living in your heart space again, and not just, you know, your neighbors, but, you know, unfortunately, like Shirley said, even her family members have decided to close their heart space off. What happens when we close our heart space off, even to our own family members?
It breaks my heart.
This is how it feels. We've got to begin to backtrack. And we love you so much, Shirley and Bob. Thank you so much for your street interview. This was absolutely amazing. Guys, I challenge you. Get out there. Open your hearts up. Let's clean up this mess we made. Namaste.